Hello everybody, welcome back to Dirt Rally. Let me get this cursor off the screen. I think it goes away when I start driving, but it's bothering me. Welcome back to Dirt Rally with the F2 rally car, the kit car. We are in Wales where we are struggling our way through the Elite Championship. We had a 4th place finish in Monaco, but this entire Wales rally has been a struggle so far. So let's see what we can do today. Unfortunately, the last stage we completed was not a service stage. We gotta get through this one before we can tweak the car. Been fighting a lot of understeer with the car, as one would expect a high-power front-wheel drive car to have. Oop. But it's not had a good effect here in the lower grip Wales rally. Like, I feel like it's going to be awesome in Germany. Like, I am going to love this car in Germany, assuming we get that one. But rally is about low grip, so we got to get it to handle right here too. And that baby, then I just need to adjust my driving style too. I am first to admit that most of my issues in Dirt Rally are my own, not the cars, not the games. Which I think not everyone might pick up on. But then again, I think a lot of people might. I think it's a different style of play when you're doing a game for YouTube versus just playing a game. I guarantee you there's many people out there that have hundreds more hours in this game than I do. Basically the only time you ever see, or basically the only time I'm ever playing the game is when you're seeing it. So that's really not that much playtime. Hey, green! We had a green sector, everybody. We're improving. I do really like this stage though, so. Other than that.
Into left 5 long ditch inside. Into caution turn right 3 tight immediate turn square left.
Really revving it out there.
Into right 6 past junction. Into right 4.
Oh, I'm like, why aren't you going, car? Because I'm in neutral. Moron.
Right 5 keep in, left 2. And right 6 into left
Yes,
6.
I like the rear brake bias. I want to do more of that. I don't know that the rear anti-roll bar has helped at all.
Into right 460. Turn right 6.
And I don't know that it's going to. I don't know that I'm really going to get this car to naturally tend to oversteer. Oh, wow, we lost a lot there.
Right 6.
It doesn't Scandinavian flick very well either. Basically everything gets undone as soon as you hit the go pedal.
Right 5 long 100.
Oh, and I said last time that I was going to take apart my pedals in between.
Right 1 don't cut.
I didn't do that. This is the same recording session. After this recording session, I will take apart my pedals.
Into left 2 long
I don't really think it's affecting me too much because I'm like trying to mentally keep track of the times when I am completely out of the throttle. And it's really not that often.
60 keep left over crest. Right 4 don't cut 60. Left 6 long over crest. Into care right 4 long don't cut.
This felt like a pretty good stage though so far. Oh yeah, this is the end.
To finish.
Very good indeed. Well, I don't think it's going to be in the top 3, but it wasn't bad. It was in the top 3. Well, there we go. We're turning things around already. We're still in 8th place overall. Well, hopefully if we continue that trend, we can gain some time there. Alright, now we head into Marpants with the complete darkness. Yes, I know that's not what it's really called. But let's do our repairs. How good do we get it? Okay, we get up to 100% finally. And I do want to do even more rear brake bias. It's starting to get a little crazy, but it's working, so I'm going to keep doing it. And let's see how we do. Gotta keep the headlights on it. It's been a while since we had a night stage.
2, 1, go. 40 right 2 tights
I don't think it's very common here in Wales either to have night stages.
Turn square left.
They're more about the rain,
Keep right over small crest.
which I guess I'm glad now it's not
Into
rain
left
and
2
night.
times to 1.
Gotta look for positives, right?
Into right 4 long. Into left 6. Into right 2 long
Alright.
crest.
This is
Into left
a tricky
4,
start.
long
This
over
stage
2
is always real tricky off of the gate,
Into left
then it
3
opens
long,
up and it's
60.
not so bad.
Left 6 over crest.
I think it's basically
Right 2 long, don't cut.
where we ended last
Into
time,
left
just in
3 long.
reverse.
And right 4 over crest. Left 6 over crest, jump maybe.
Make note of how
Right
well we
3
can
long,
see,
60.
and how even though
Big jump.
the headlights only go so far, you can still kind of see things into the
Into left 3
distance.
narrows, 40.
I say this making fun of the new Forza game, which
Into left
depicts
5,
night driving
right
as
over
basically
crest. Left 5,
you
keep
get to
right over
see
crest.
what's in your immediate headlight area, and
Left
that's it.
6, into right 6, keep
a little
left
silly.
over crest. Right 5 long, continues over crest, keep in.
Definitely trying to take it a little easier now.
Left 4, opens long.
Too many big mistakes early on in this rally
Left
is
3
what put
long.
us so far behind,
Into right 6,
so I'm just trying not to make any of those,
left 6 through gate 60.
even if it's not as dramatic of a driving
Left 4,
style.
Into right 4 long, keep mid over big jump gate, left 6.
From what I've seen out of comments and
And right 6 over crest.
me and
jump
that
maybe.
post, we have a really bad history, and now you get to see
Into left 5 long.
what it's like
40.
to rally at night with no headlights.
6 long over crest and crest. Into right 6 long. Into
There's
left
I think it's
5
still like
long, keep right over
dusk-ish,
jump.
so there's a little bit of light out here. It's not so bad.
Into right 6, left 6, 200. Left 5, into caution, right 4 over jump, locked outside.
What was I saying? Oh yeah, I was trying to say
Into left 5, half long.
that people seem to
100.
enjoy good results
Left 6,
more
into right
than
3 long,
necessarily
stay
like
mid,
aggressive
locked
driving.
outside. And left 6, into right 6, left 6. 40, turn square left.
And I'm not doing a very good job of that here in Wales.
To right
My
5.
apologies.
Continues 130, turn hairpin right. To left 6,
This game is not
60.
easy, however.
Caution, turn left 3, bad camber, don't cut. Into right 6, over
my
crest, turn right
focus
1.
meter without the lights is gone up.
Into keep left past junction crest.
Come on, car, turn. Focus has gone up significantly without lights.
Right 6, half long. And left 4, long
Hopefully
over
it's a short
crest.
stage.
And right 5 continues for 100. Left 6, into caution, right 2, tightens to 1.
Alright. Keep turning.
Into left 4 long, and crest, and keep right over crest, and left 660
I don't notice as much change this time with the brake bias.
to finish.
Alright, we finished 21 seconds down. Yikes. Wales, I used to like you. Well, still 5th. Did we actually gain position here? We did. We gained a position. No headlights, and we gained a position. So, we're still staying positive. Alright, back up into Moorland, but this time in the regular direction. We don't need our headlights because it's daytime, but we still have a broken windshield.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I almost jumped the start there.
Left 4 logs crest. And left
If we can
5
have a
right
decent
4
first
over crest,
sector, it'd
logs
probably be
60.
green just off of that.
80. Left 6. Into right 2.
It's so nice to be able to see again.
Left 5.
Turn,
into
car,
right
turn.
6. Into left 4 times 380.
Alright.
Crest. Into left 5 long over crest. Right 1. Into
Really
right 3.
trying to get better about turning previous to the turns. And even when I watch, there was a pretty interesting video posted, I know the Dirt Rally guys reposted it, of a current rally driver playing in Dirt Rally. And that was the biggest thing I noticed off of their driving style. Is there? Oh yeah, 2.4 seconds up.
Into
Good
left
start.
3.
is that they're turning in just like
Into right
massively
5.
before
Into
the turns,
left 5.
which is
Into the right 2.
a skill I've got
Into
to learn.
left 5. Right 6. Into caution, left 5, over crest, 80 past junction, turn square right.
It looks very bizarre when you watch it.
Left 3, half long past junction.
This little chicane's always been a pain.
Into right 5, long, don't cut.
I don't know if I've ever done that right.
And caution, left 4, long, over crest, into turn hairpin right.
As is this hairpin that my wheel was turned the entire time, but it seemed to go straight.
100 through dip, keep left over crest.
Not the end of the world.
Left 640, left 3.
Oh, we went fast through there, didn't we?
Right 6,
It almost
left
bit me.
6 past junction.
There goes our lead.
40, keep left over jump. 130, caution, keep right over jump past junction, braking. Left 6 into open hairpin right.
Whoa! It's like a weird jump there, didn't it?
Left 6, over crest,
Use
80.
a little bit of the ditch, keep it rotating.
Left
Starting to
4,
get down to the
tight,
tighter section.
Into right 6, half long, 80. Caution, right 5,
Where
long,
we're really
into
starting to bleed
hairpin
off the
left.
time.
80.
That was pretty good, just kept it to the inside.
Keep left over crest, keep mid over
I
crest.
was pleased
80.
with that.
Right 5, long, past junction, 100, past lay-by.
4 seconds down, that would be one of our better
Right 6,
performances.
long, past junction. Caution, slowing, 80 over crest. Right 5, through gate, water splash. Caution,
Water
keep mid over
splash.
jump. 100 down, braking, turn acute right.
Oh, I hit the
Into
post.
left 1, long, open
Oh,
2,
we're
long.
stuck. Are you kidding me? Oh, that's disappointing.
60, caution,
Wales,
right 4 over
why
big
do
jump.
you hate us so? We've just had some
And right 6
really
over big jump, 40
unfortunate
down. Right 3, water splash.
turns of events here in Wales, haven't we?
Right 2 through gate, opens past junction. 60 past
Sometimes
junction.
it's day, sometimes it's not.
Left 5 over crest. To right
Okay,
6
Wipers, I'm
long,
done with you.
60 to finish.
Go away. Well, that was certainly disappointing. Well, without the 12-second penalty, we probably would have been in 4th place, but with the 12-second penalty, we're in 5th place. Still, though, it was good enough to keep moving up. We're up to 6th place overall. Realistically, it looks like 5th is going to be the highest we're going to get, unless something happens to the leaders. Once again, much to do in the way of repairs, but once again we get to 100%. As we go into the Marpants reverse.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1,
Go.
go. 60 over crest, caution, keep left over crest, down, into right 4 long, into left 1 long,
Okay. And I'm not making any setup changes,
into right
because I really
6,
don't know what to do. And it's unfortunate
left 6, over bump,
these episodes are going to come out, and
Into
we're
right
not going to have
continues on
too
track.
much in the way of
into left 6, 60 past junction.
stages left here in Wales. But I do look forward to seeing your advice as to why it is I seem to be struggling so hard here.
Turn right 2, don't cut, bad camber. Into left 6,
Hopefully it's
to right 6, immediate
more than
turn
just,
hairpin left.
wow, you suck.
Into left
That's not
4
very helpful
long.
advice.
Into caution, turn square right, don't cut, logs on exit. Right 6,
Yeah,
don't
I'm just
cut.
really struggling to get the nose to
Into left
to
6,
cut in.
60. Left 3, long, don't cut. Into right 6, 60, over crest.
It's always been a problem here. I mean, wet gravel is not the most responsive surface in the world. Alright, let's not
Right
hit this
6,
post.
crest, 130.
I'm getting better, but I recognize that
Right
spot
6,
now.
Into care, left 6, keep mid over jump. Into right 4, long. into caution, left 6 long, over crest jump, right 5, and right 5 long, into left 6 long, over
Sorry,
crest,
I know I'm getting quiet, but
into right 6 half long,
this is a section that takes a
through
lot of
gate,
focus.
crest, and left 5 long,
9 seconds
into
down.
right 440 gate, right 640,
We're going to need to have the German rally in here, and we're going to need to do amazing at it.
right 5
Basically how this is boiling down.
tightens to 3, into left 5 over crest, continues, and tightens to 4, keep right over jump, maybe, left 6,
4th and a
right
5th
6,
is not going to be a good way to start,
keep left over
as far
jump,
as the
maybe.
points go.
Right 5
And then if we have
into
grease in
caution,
here,
left 6
we
big
could pretty
jump,
much
right 4,
guarantee we're going to do terrible there.
left 640 bump,
And if we have Finland in here,
right 3 long past
basically
junction,
don't know
into left 6 crest
what
jump,
we're getting into there.
right 5 long
I think the
60,
surface is pretty similar to Wales here.
left 4 long keep in, into caution keep right over jump, left 6, and
It's actually
right
felt
2
pretty
long,
good through here. It's just a
into
little slow.
left 3 long, into right 6 long, right 3 left 6, right 4 crest,
Trying to use a little bit
left
more
4
trail
long,
braking
keep in 100,
to get the back end to rotate. It's working okay.
left 4 long,
It's just not the
into
quickest way, I don't
right
think.
1 long, 60, turn hairpin right,
Not a hairpin.
into left 2 tightens to
Yeah, we survived it.
over crest, 60 to finish,
Okay, to the finish. 14 down, 15 down. It's not terrible. Ouch, it was terrible. 6th place. Yikes. But hey, somebody ahead of us, actually 2 people ahead of us must have had issues. Because we are now up to 4th place overall. We're very close to 5th place, and very far from 3rd place. Okay, last stage of the day. It's a long one.
4, 3,
Let's just
2,
try to survive.
1, go. 40 crest, right 5, and right 5.
Co-driver's
keep in.
very into it. He seems
Into
excited.
Left 4, into right 5 half long, into left 1 long, opens, continues for 150.
Turning in really early.
Keep right over
This
crest,
just washes out.
and left 6, keep left over crest. Into left 5, continues for
These
80,
sections
and
are
right 6,
so sketchy.
and left 6, 130 over 2 crest, into left 4 long over bump,
Okay. Sometimes that's what
and
you gotta
right
do when
6 over crest,
when the back end
200,
starts just get carried away. Just lock
over
down the
long
brakes,
crest,
regain
right 5
control.
down, 100 through depth, left 5 keep in through depth, right 6 over crest, and left 4 long through depth.
The lack
Keep
of
right over
response
crest, 100.
from that turn of
Left 6,
events
keep
probably
in.
says more than if I had
Right
said
6
anything.
crest, left 6 crest bump, right 6 60, left 6 and crest 60, right 6 crest, and crest jump maybe
crap.
80,
Just a little 360. Just giving everybody a show.
right 6 long, and right 4 crest,
Gonna need a new windshield again.
into left 6 keep in 60 crest, into left 2 long don't cut, crest,
Whoop.
and right 6 half long, and left 6,
What
and
happened?
right 6 80, caution right 6 60, turn open.
We had
head
something
left.
great, car. It was meant to be. Match made in heaven.
100 up past junction.
Now it's all
Keep
falling
left over
apart.
crest past junction. Left 6 60, right 6 tightens through 3 through posts.
I
Dip
swear there
post,
was
left 6
at
over
least
crest, hair crest, right
one
6,
car that
right
at Wales I
5
really
over crest,
enjoyed.
logs outside. Right 5 tightens.
Oddly
logs
enough, I think it was
outside,
actually the
60.
MG,
Caution
the
crest,
Group
turn
B
immediate open head
MG.
right. 60,
Probably due to the all-wheel drive-ness of it.
left 5 long. Caution crest, immediate left 2 long deceptive. and left 5 long, keep in 130 over crest.
Dude, I am pretty miserable here with this car.
Right 6, keep in 80. Left
Seems
5
as though
long,
I can
keep
do
in
no
80.
right with the steering input.
Left 5 long, keep in 130 over jump maybe.
Just trying to survive.
Left 6 jump 60. Right 6 keep in crest 80. Right 5 over crest 100.
Which oddly enough
right
is really
5
the only
over
way
crest,
we've
left 6 caution
regained
braking,
position
climb
here is by
down,
surviving.
immediate hairpin right.
If we could come out of Wales with a
And left
4th
six.
place, I would be very happy with
And
that.
left 3 long through depth.
Just puts a lot of pressure on us in the last 2 events.
Left 6, caution crest and down, immediate open hairpin right. And gate.
Turn, car, turn, keep turning, there you go.
Left 5 long
Good car,
over
good
crest.
car. You just gotta talk
Into
to it.
dip, caution left 5 over crest, jump maybe. Into left 5 long, don't cut logs.
Car
inside.
hears you.
And caution left 660, keep right over crest logs. And left 4 logs inside, opens long 80.
Ooh, ooh. Keep calm.
Caution braking crest, hairpin right. 80.
Keep turning, car. There you go.
Crest and left 6 keep in through gate 100. Crest into left 5 keep in. Right 3 gate. 80. Keep left through gate.
Least
5 over crest.
commentated
line 4.
episode ever. Just gotta
And
do what you
keep
gotta
left
do.
Over crest 150 through dead. Care, keep left over crest, dip, left 6 100. Right 6 over crest 150 through dead.
Just enjoy the scenery.
And caution braking, keep left over crest into
Oh,
right
beautiful,
2 times
constantly rainy, constantly trees. Get on track.
puncture right front.
Of course there is. Of course there is. Why wouldn't there be? Might as well just take that too, huh? Yep. Minute 30 down the tube.
Right 5 and right 5 continues.
I'm starting to feel like I'm really, really glad that this is the last stage I'm going to record today.
And gate 100. Caution, keep left over crest jump
So I've
maybe.
not had a good time
Keep
today in
mid over
dirt.
big jump. And
I've
crest
had
into right 6 crest 100.
A lot of pain and
left
sadness
6
in dirt
post,
today.
Left 4 tights to 2. And continues 80. Crest into right 5 long, keep in.
I just thought of the perfect title for this
Keep
episode.
left over long crest, right 5 long, keep in. Into left 6 over crest 100. Left
I'm like
2 long,
trying to
tights to 1.
ingrain it into my brain
Into
so I
right
remember.
2 don't cut, keep left over crest. Right 6
Yep.
keep in. Caution camber, left 4 100 crest.
I think I've lost focus now.
130 crest.
All
right
hope
6
is
through
lost.
post.
Oh no,
100
30
post,
seconds somewhere
left over
in there.
long crest,
Lovely.
Caution braking 150 past junction.
That's just
open
great.
hairpin left. The water temp is creeping up. Right 2.
Oh good, now
tights
the
to
radiator's
1.
screwed
Caution
up.
gate on exit.
Very good, very good.
Into right 6 long, keep in. Left 6 over bump and right 6 over crest. And caution left 4 logs. Left 4 60.
We've actually had
right 4
a couple
logs.
good little sectors here too.
And left 6. And left 6 over crest times to 5.
Apparently giving up was the
80.
answer.
Into left 5, keep in 100. Right 5 long. And left 5 over crest 60. Right 6 100, keep mid over crest, jump maybe.
Turn, trucker, turn. Yeah, 2
And
greens.
keep right over crest to 80, keep left over crest. Caution braking 100, right
Which makes
4
me even
down.
more angry about
Into left
the incident
6
with the
through
tree.
dip, 150.
Oh, this game.
Left 6, keep
That
in
is
150, line through dip, keep mid over crest. Left 4, keep in. Into right
No.
6 over crest, 60.
Ouch.
Right 6, keep in.
Deep
And left
breaths.
5 over bump.
No need to get angry.
Into right 6
I don't want to
long,
punch my
80.
steering wheel right now.
Left 6 long, 80. Right 6 to finish.
I really want to punch my steering wheel right now. Alrighty Alrighty then, let's see how badly this kills us. 13th. And right back down to 6th place. Alright, well that's going to do it for Dirt Rally today. We have 2 stages left in Wales to get through next time, and then we will move on to a different rally where hopefully I will be a little happier. Thanks as always for watching, and I will see you then.